And good morning from Vegas Plains Live. This is Mo Querin.
And Jennifer.
And we are here for a very special visitor due in just about 15 minutes. It's Air New Zealand Charter Flight 1995. It got underway just about 8:10 p.m. today in Auckland, New Zealand. So the people who are on the plane, which is a Boeing 777-300 extended range, its registration ZKOKR, they are basically flying back through time and reliving February 25th.
Marty McFly. Yeah, I can't wait to see this. Air New Zealand, this is actually one of my bucket list planes. Excited that it actually is coming into Vegas today.
We're a little bit late getting underway. We had some battery issues. Charged the camera so it would work, things of that type.
Meaning, totally forgot to charge it. You know, those normal technical issues that you run into. And hopefully I have the tripod situated and I won't be fighting it. I think that I have it. Alright, what is this? Delta coming in?
Just bear with me, people. Thank you for those who have joined the stream.
And yep, Delta coming in.
Hello, Anshu, who has joined the chat.
Hello. Hope your day is going well.
We have all these technical issues that we're dealing with right now. I'm trying to set up my iPad display so I can actually see it.
Which is probably not going to happen considering we're in the desert sun.
And there we go.
Oh, I can see it from up here. You should be able to see that.
Well, I just changed the brightness to 100%.
Oh, okay. All right. I was going to say, if I can see that.
It before.
I was going to say, if I can see that, you should be able to see it.
Now we just have to move from Colorado to Nevada.
Is that, I was going to say, the timestamp on the router was off. And we have a Southwest leaving Las Vegas right now. Looks like he is headed west.
Yes, currently the takeoff runway in use is the runway 1, left and right for takeoffs and landing. 26 right, which is across Sunset Boulevard from where we are now, is shut down. It was active last night between 11 and midnight when we were both trying to get to sleep.
And again at about 6 a.m. It looks like we have something coming in the distance. And I have Nick telling me one left. All right, so I just got word from Nick. He is our other plane spotting buddy. Air New Zealand will be coming in on 1 left, unfortunately, so we will not get a direct landing shot. But where we are, we will get some great taxi shots and right up to the terminal.
And when Air New Zealand lands and we get those taxi shots, we'll explain a little bit about the plane that's in use, the 777-300, and also the unique Air New Zealand livery.
All right, arriving in 13 minutes, and he definitely is descending. Thank you, Nick. And check out Nick's Instagram. It is Wrestler Photography.
And hello to Dion, who has joined the stream.
Hey, Dion. Hope your morning is going well. So, Air New Zealand will be coming in over that direction. So when he comes in, I will try to get the best possible shot, then we will be able to get those taxi shots.
And the Southwest that just landed came in from Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's Southwest Flight 5309.
Yeah, during the winter months when they use this configuration, 26 is not in use as much as it is during the summertime.
Yeah, so 26 right is shut down at the moment.
And we have a whole bunch of Frontiers parked over there. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see at least 6 of them sitting over there. Oh, and then we have the Southwest taking off. And banking to the west.
And that is Southwest Flight 4339, going from Las Vegas. Hop, skip, and a jump over to Oakland, California.
That was gonna be one of my guesses. You can see him banking there.
And we have another arrival coming in on 26 right.
And another Southwest taking off. Let's see what's coming in over here.
I am showing American Airlines Flight 1938 from their super hub at Dallas-Fort Worth International. It's an Airbus 321-200.
And of course, the landing was obstructed by the box trucks. I will give you up, of course. Bear with me for a second. Mount Charleston finally has some snow, as you can see. They got, what, 33 inches the other night?
Yep, a mere 2.5 feet plus.
Oh, there's a Janet headed off to the unknown. And Guarantee, yep, banking west, headed off to Tonopah, or Area 51.
Okay, looks like Air New Zealand is about 5 or 6 minutes out.
All right.
And Dion says, I see Air New Zealand is silver prim.
Thank you for that. I take it we have some people tracking the flight as well.
Yes, indeed.
And for those of you in the chat, if you had one airline that you would love to see in person, what would that airline be? Like I said, mine is Air New Zealand, and I was also looking, Wizz has a lot of good liveries, surprisingly. I love those colors.
Wizz Air, big discount airline, low-cost carrier over in Europe.
And is it ANA, the one that gets all the, like, cartoon liveries and stuff like that?
That's one of the Japanese major airlines, Air Nippon. Yes, they have the anime characters as well as the huge turtles on their giant Airbus 380 jumbos, super jumbos.
I wish the 380s would come in here. I would love to see that in person.
Yeah, the issue with the 380 is It's not the runway strength, because the runways here can handle it, but you got to make sure all the taxiway clearances and so forth so that the wings don't
So you don't have
take out some infrastructure.
or some other planes. Yeah, if this was the summertime, we would have a ton of action going on, but right now, just enjoy the beautiful view of the strip. I am keeping an eye behind me for Air New Zealand. Looks like we do have somebody coming in up Sunset on the 26.
Your nav radar is saying 4 minutes.
4
minutes out.
All right, so I should probably be able to see him in about a minute and a half. Oh, another Southwest taking off.
So as we were saying, the lucky people on this charter, which actually has been advertised now for about 9 months or so, they get to relive the entirety of today because they left New Zealand. Air New Zealand flight 1995 took off at 8:22 p.m. New Zealand time, and they'll be in Las Vegas at 8:22 p.m. New Zealand time on the same day.
Well, hopefully it was a good day, and it was one that you want a Groundhog Day.
And the time difference is actually 21 hours between here and Auckland, New Zealand.
Oh, wow. Is it that big of a difference?
Yep. So right now it is approximately 8:30 in the morning tomorrow.
Jeez. Yeah, New Zealand is definitely a bucket list place to go as well.
Land of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit.
Beautiful scenery and not a lot of people. Sign me up.
Dion says he would love to see an A380 in person, as would I.
I think we all would. Eventually we'll have to take the trip out to LAX.
All right, now I think it would be time to set up for arrival on the ones of Air New Zealand Flight 1995.
Okay, because I don't see him yet. I do see the American right here. So we will follow American, and I will just continue to pan back. Make sure I don't fall off the car.
And that American Airlines flight 1047
Oh, I have him in sight.
from Chicago O'Hare.
Sorry, it's going to be a little shaky for a second. I'm trying not to fall off of my car. And I'm trying to see. There we go. There he is.
He's just about to cross the I-15 North-South Freeway.
Which they should rename parking lot. And this is the first time Air New Zealand has ever come in, correct?
I believe so, but I'm sure someone out there will correct me if we're wrong on that.
It's the internet. That's what it does best.
Yeah, 1933 Las Vegas Tower, wind 0305, runway 261, clear to land. Clear to land.
You have the Spring Mountains back behind him. Welcome to Las Vegas. And you said that it's the fern on the back?
Yes, and I have to close out of the monitoring of the people in the chat to go to that information.
So that means be good, don't be naughty while we're not looking at the chat. Oh, and let's see, we have a little biz jet coming in.
Yes, the current Air New Zealand livery was announced in June of 2013 in conjunction with the Tourism New Zealand. Tourism New Zealand granted permission for Air New Zealand to use the New Zealand fern mark. That's a standard fern logo used and managed by Tourism New Zealand and New Zealand Trade and Enterprise. And the aircraft we're seeing from Air New Zealand, the 777-300, is predominantly white with a black strip running downwards on the rear fuselage and the tail, adorned with the cherished Koru logo in white, to disappear downwards just after the junction of the wings of the fuselage. The black and white fern mark adorns the entire fuselage. This livery is used on most of the Air New Zealand fleet, and that's courtesy of Wikipedia.
2188 with you, 17 going.
United coming in on 26.
And that's United from their major hub at Chicago O'Hare. That's flight 1933. That's an Airbus 321-200.
And once I see Air New Zealand pop out, he will pop out right back there. I will get a steady shot on him. Man, the sun is very hot.
Southwest 436 ready for 400.
I don't see any fire trucks, so I don't think they're going to get a...
Water cannon salute.
No, I don't think so. It'd be awesome if they did, but I'm not seeing. Because here's Terminal 3 right over here. That's where they will taxi to. And it does not look like there's any extra activity.
35, 55, 6 Alpha, good day.
Dion says first time ever for Air New Zealand here.
Thank you for that, Dion. It's always good to be fact-checked just to make sure. Oh, look, and we have a special Southwest. We have, is this Cali one? Yes, it is. There's United taxiing back there.
Not that ground. About one, the ground 2850. Ground on 0.1. Cover that ground 0.1, that's 2850. Archer, howdy, Southwest 851, 4.7 kilometers to the other. Southwest 623 is slow at 210, that's 73,000.
It should enter at spot 3, give way to the American turning outbound, green line to your gate.
Oh, they definitely have some ground traffic over there. Is that him? It is. Sorry, it's going to be a little wobbly because I want to get this shot. And there he is taxiing in front of Allegiant.
He should be making a turn.
Oh, I can see him. He's going to be turning in probably 15 seconds or so. I really like that livery. It almost reminds me of the mouth of an anglerfish. He made his turn. You can definitely see the heat coming off the runway.
And again, the registration on this 777-300 extended range is ZK for New Zealand dash 0KR OKR ZK OKR Air New Zealand flight 1995. And all of the people aboard have signed up for a special charter package for their to and from flight nonstop between Auckland and Las Vegas, and then Vegas back to Auckland. They also get their hotel rooms for 4 nights, I believe. And then they'll be heading back out after the 4 National Rugby League matches at Allegiant Stadium on Saturday. Their flight will go out on Sunday evening.
Just saw Brewe's touchdown. That's what happens when you try to say 2 words at once.
This aircraft seats 342 persons, according to the Air New Zealand configuration.
That many people?
Yes, and they have, even in economy, they have some lie flat seats. So the
An economy?
Yes, so the folks could get some rest on the big flight over the Pacific Ocean last night.
Well, you said that those packages actually weren't that bad in price.
I believe they started around $5,000, just under that.
And he is right in front of Mandalay Bay.
Will be the entrance and box 2. Yeah, we got that down. That's how 3, 1
Jetstar, that's another one that I would like to see. Reminds me of Halloween.
I believe that's an Australian carrier.
It indeed is. And again, another place I would love to go. And if you notice, the Luxor is naked. It has no advertising on it at the moment.
No Frito-Lay advertising.
They really need to, I mean, they made it into the Dorito. Just saying, piece of pizza, it's right there. Now he's taxiing in front of New York, New York. You can also see the parking garage behind him.
Good afternoon. Technical aircraft, unmanned free balloon will be descending over Vegas. Altitude unknown. If anyone sees it, give me a report. That's it.
Did she just say there's a balloon flying over Vegas, and if anybody sees it, to let them know?
That's what she said.
Alright, just making sure I heard that correct. Now I want to look and see if I can see the damn balloon. Oh, look at that gorgeous shot with the towers in the back. Beautiful plane.
And I believe he's taxiing past Delta Airlines that just pushed back from the gate a few minutes ago. Heading off for a takeoff on the ones.
Look at how tiny that American looks. And the high roller is in the back right there. You can see the Venetian.
You're right. Uh, 26 left on Charlie, buddy, to your gig. Left on Charlie, buddy,
You can see part of the sphere in the back there.
Again, if you like what you're seeing, please hit the like button. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe as well. Thank you to our more than 18,300 subscribers.
Oh, and we have a go-around. Couldn't do it.
We're still east green line for Pier 3060. Mach 5, 6 ramp radio check.
Hopefully that audio got that gorgeous sound.
We did, yeah.
Looks like he's going to be parking next to Air Canada.
And I would hope there is some sort of welcoming ceremony.
Oh, you know there's going to at least be showgirls.
Terminal 3, which is the newest of the two terminals here in Las Vegas, the International Terminal.
Frontier 3016, can you swing it tail to the west now, please, so 18 can push with you?
You can kind of see the people standing down. There's the welcoming committee right down there.
The altitude that's currently on.
Definitely not a sight that has ever been seen in Vegas before. And that's saying something. So I think everything's been seen in Vegas.
Again, they're all fans of rugby, which is a huge sport in Australia and New Zealand. 4 National Rugby League matches are slated for this Saturday at Allegiant Stadium.
407 up from the sail east and to the shore.
See all the ground traffic down there. I want to know more about this balloon. I don't see anything.
And hello to my son John,
Hey, John.
who is back in Lexington.
Kentucky.
Yes. As opposed to Lexington, Virginia, Lexington, Massachusetts.
Almost like a Springfield. We got a little biz jet coming in.
I have your request. I'll take a look at it. Advise there's an unmanned free balloon that was launched over Vegas.
There's an unmanned balloon that was launched over Vegas. Okay.
And this private was a Cessna 525C Citation jet, came in from Midland, Texas.
Where's this balloon at? Oh, is this Sun Country?
Yes, indeed. And as with most Sun Countries, it's coming in from their headquarters in the Twin Cities, Minneapolis, St. Paul. That's Sun Country Flight 103. It's a Boeing 737-800.
Wait, Sun Country is based out of the Twin Cities, which is not a very sunny place?
Yeah, but they fly people out of there to Sun
Oh,
Country.
okay. Gotcha.
At least I assume that's their...
So I was going to say, that's a little bit of false advertisement right there.
And let's see what else is coming in on 26 right as we watch the deplaning process. 26 left, I should say.
I believe that's a Delta.
316, thank you. Frontier 2407, push tail east on the green line about there.
There was an unmanned free balloon launched over Vegas. Altitude
Altitude unknown
unknown.
on the balloon.
Huh.
And that was Delta Flight from their hub in Salt Lake City, Flight 1659. And that was also Boeing 737-900 variant.
Air Canada is taxiing out.
American 311, Twitty Company at gate number 11, small traffic control on your left, Air Canada, spot 100.
And currently here in Las Vegas, sunny as it usually is. Temperature of 74 degrees.
Feels warmer than that.
Relative humidity of 18%. Today's high is 83 degrees
Whoa, really?
on February 25th. Welcome to the Mojave Desert.
We have another biz jet.
And that business jet flying in from Dallas, Texas. It's a Bombardier Challenger 350. I believe that is a flex jet flight, which is one of the major charter operators along with NextJet.
Yep, that's what you're going to get. 3016, make the left 180 on the yellow line. After you pass United at the corner and rejoin the green line in front of them to Fox 7, contact ground.
Okay, left turn, 180 to the yellow line, after United to the green line, spot 1 round, Frontier 3016.
3016, appreciate you.
We appreciate your
Yeah, I can't see nothing.
Actually, 103.
What's going on over in New Zealand?
Delta 24 traffic.
Alright, green line.
Hey, Chris.
Delta 23 traffic.
Just had another plane spotter come on
24.
down. So I'm assuming that means that there's a couple biz jets that are coming in. Which biz jets are they, Nick? So if you ever want to know if there's a special livery or biz jet coming in, just check for the photographers. Alright, what do we have? Nick, that doesn't help me. It doesn't tell me what jet it is. Whose is it? He just hands me the phone with the registration number. Who is it? What is it? Contact Transportation. Is that the next one that's up? The next one? There he is.
And this one's also coming in from Salt Lake City, and it is the just mentioned NetJets private jet charter.
Is there a convention going on?
This is Las Vegas. There's always a convention going
Good
on.
point. But there seems to be a lot coming in today.
NetJets, which is based in my old stomping ground of Columbus, Ohio. It's one of the many, many Berkshire Hathaway companies owned by the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett.
What doesn't he own?
Geico, Burlington Northern Santa Fe Railroad, bunch of furniture companies, and at last check he had $330 billion on the Berkshire Hathaway cash account.
Cash account? Jeez.
I assume earning some high percentage interest.
Oh, definitely. Alright, and who do we have coming in over here? I want to say Alaska, but I don't think I'm right.
No, this is, if Air Nav radar is correct, a birthday cake
Oh, okay.
delivery of Spirit Airlines.
It indeed is.
This is Spirit Wings Flight 585 coming in from DFW, Dallas-Fort Worth.
They should have kept with this scheme. I like it a lot better.
A lot more colorful than a banana.
Definitely. The clouds almost look like they're painted. I see a couple shimmering lights in the distance.
We have another private jet coming in on approach to 26 left.
Is that a new one? Oh, and we are going to have a new Viva Aerobus coming in. Estimated 1206.
So
Thank you for
not
that,
too
Nick.
far in the distance.
Yeah, it has Mexico written on the side. Definitely haven't seen that one. Hopefully it's not lying and it's just a regular one. Because that does happen.
LAS Airport, renamed Harry Reid Airport back in 2021, is one of the very busiest airports in the United States, and I believe last year it superseded Orlando. Orlando's 2024 passenger count was 57.2 million, and Las Vegas is 58.45 million.
Well, I mean, the price of Disney has gone up a lot. So I can see them taking a hit.
And this private jet is an Embraer Phenom jet, Phenom 100. And that little Phenom came in from PWA Airport, which is not one of the airports on the tip of my tongue.
Nick, what's PWA?
PWA. It's not coming to me on the
Oh, okay, so we're stumping everybody. Anybody have it?
Wiley Post Airport? No? Yes, KPWA, Wiley Post Airport, Oklahoma City.
Oh, okay.
And this one is blocked. It is a Dassault Falcon jet, though.
Oh, that was the construction company, okay.
Falcon 2000 EX.
Allegiant headed out.
Allegiant is the hometown airline here in Las Vegas, based in a section of the city known as Summerlin on the west side. All right, we have a JetBlue on short final to 26 left. JetBlue Flight 1277 coming in from Boston, Massachusetts. My former stopping ground area of the nation. And this is an Airbus 321-200. And if AirNav radar is correct, we have Colorado 1 on short final.
Oh, good. 1, 2, so he's what, like the third out, fourth out?
First one.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was talking to Nick. You know, multitasking, ADD, all that fun stuff. I was trying to figure out where the Mexico, the Viva was. You said this is Colorado 1?
It should be.
There we go. Yep, Colorado 1.
Flight 705 coming up from Phoenix.
Absolutely love Colorado. It's so gorgeous.
Yes, but they can keep their snow in Colorado.
Air Canada is headed east.
4 hours, trying to get off the beach.
And he is indeed headed east to Toronto. It's Air Canada Flight 1282, Boeing 787-800.
And still no sight of this balloon. All right, we have another biz jet coming in.
And this is another flex jet. Another Embraer Phenom 300 coming in from Austin, Texas. Flex jet flight 368.
Oh, you're special. You can honk a horn. It's getting a little bit hazy out here. I see 1, 2, 3 planes on approach.
Got a lot of private traffic coming in today. We've got another flex jet.
There has to be something going on. I mean, and when did you say the rugby matches start?
They start on. They are all 4 of the matches are Saturday, but there's a whole load of events leading up to them each day this week.
So I wonder if that's what some of this traffic is.
Yeah, this is FlexJet Flight 602 coming in from Naples, Florida. It's an Embraer Praetor 600.
Frontier Flight 3016, down 3,200, contact the other rat pack.
Again, thank you for joining Vegas Plains Live for the special arrival today of the Air New Zealand charter flight nonstop from Auckland, New Zealand, just over a 12-hour flight. And they landed approximately half hour ago.
So hopefully they have been
suitably greeted in a Vegas style of way.
Yeah. Ooh, that breeze feels good.
And let's see what's coming up next.
Oh, is this the Viva Aerobus? I don't know what time it is.
Yes, it is.
49,
It's coming in from Monterey, and it is Viva Flight 602. Airbus 320-200 Neo, new engine option. On short final to runway 26 left.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's
Mexico, gorgeous.
And it has the element, the flag element on the tail.
Yeah, hopefully we can get.
Yeah, we'll get some taxi shots of him coming to T3. That's a really good one, yeah. That was a good one, wasn't it? Yes, we are all in agreement. That was a good one. What's coming up next?
Next is the ever rare appearance of a Southwest flight.
Oh, as the one is taking off as well.
And on short final to 26 left, Southwest Flight 2908, coming in from Kansas City.
Next, the Eagles. Yeah, go Birds.
And with Southwest, aside from the special liveries, and including the special liveries, they are all Boeing 737 planes of some type. Makes it easy for crew training.
Fun fact, Southwest was actually the first plane I ever, or the first airline I ever flew on. BWI to Lexington Bluegrass. And it was on their retro, what is it called, like the desert scheme, the gold and red one.
New Mexico one?
No. This was back in '99 when I flew out to visit Matt. So whatever livery they had back in '99, it's that desert gold and red.
Oh, you mean just the basic?
Yeah.
Oh, right,
yeah, that's
right,
what I meant. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was gold and orange.
And I, believe it or not, still have my ticket. I found it the other night going through boxes. And an old Southwest pamphlet as well. Oh, West Coast Wonders is right there.
That's an Alaska Airlines.
Stu Pole.
124.2.
Yeah, there's too much distortion. Can't. There's a whole bunch of whales on there.
No, well, the thing is
Alright, apologies, moving the camera again so I can get a better shot of Viva taxiing. And man, he is taxiing quick.
In a hurry to get to the gate.
There's gambling to be done.
And of course here in Vegas, as soon as you set foot in the terminal, you can walk right up and sit right down to a slot machine.
And you can also do that at 7-Eleven, the grocery stores, pretty much anywhere.
But you cannot buy a lottery ticket in Nevada.
Nope, it is illegal. It's about the only thing that is legal here.
we were tracking him. You know Jason Liquid, right?
That's a really nice livery right there.
Can we zoom in on the tail anymore? Or
I'm
maxed
fully
out?
zoomed.
Oh.
Southwest 1412, Center 124.2.
It's a nice shot with American in the background. Bellagio.
And yet another private jet on short final approach to runway 26 left here in Las Vegas. This one is blocked, so we know it's coming into Vegas. Where it's coming from, we do not know. It is a Bombardier Challenger 350, however.
And as you can see back behind, up in the left corner of your screen, they're starting to take the Beatles love signs off of the Mirage.
18.3, 190, good afternoon.
Noticed that yesterday when I was out running errands.
Level 190, good jet, 670 west.
Why does that air traffic controller sound like Matthew McConaughey from, oh God, what's the movie, Dazed and Confused?
I do not know. That was our blocked Bombardier Challenger 350.
Oh no, that's not, it's a helicopter, not a balloon. I want to see this phantom balloon. I mean, I figure from where we're standing here, we can see the whole valley, at least the sky.
Yeah, they did say altitude unknown,
Unknown.
unless it's super high up. But mystery balloon.
Looks like a biz jet headed east.
And we have on coming up over Eastern Avenue momentarily over the Park 2000 shopping strip. Another visitor from our neighbor to the north, WestJet, coming in from Calgary, Alberta. WestJet flight 1424.
That helicopter just disappeared. Oh, we got the stubby WestJet.
And this WestJet is a 737-800 variant. Canadian registration CGWWJ. Again, flight 1424 WestJet from Calgary, Alberta.
These planes look so stubby. Joker 5, that is that Southwest right here. And as you can see, he is banking west.
And he is headed off to Portland, Oregon.
That would be why he's going west.
Flight 3954 Southwest, Las Vegas to PDX, Portland, 737-800. And I believe on short final now for 26 left, we have another American Airlines jet, Boeing 737-800. Flight 3116 coming in from Phoenix.
I hate it. I can see with my naked eye the plane and the helicopter, but I can't get them in the. I probably have them in the screen. I just can't see.
And we have another United Airlines flight coming in from their hub on the East Coast, one of their East Coast hubs, Washington Dulles Airport. This will be United Flight 1214 from IAD to Las Vegas.
We'll contact the ground at 1444 today. 20. That is a huge one. Almost 3124.23 Golf Delta.
5 round goal.
Alright, and they're distorting or is there actually people on it? Let us know.
Okay, our next one up is the Frontier Animal. On 26 left, coming in from the huge Delta Airlines hub, the world's busiest airport, Atlanta, Georgia. Frontier Flight 4891. This is an Airbus 321-200.
Does it say what critters on it?
Don't know yet. We'll just have to take a look and see as soon as he gets a bit closer.
Let's see who is on this one. What kind of bird is that?
Definitely.
Definitely a bird.
Well, let me see if we can do a little research here. Tail number is N624FR. Cloud, the three-wattled bellbird.
Never heard of that kind of bird, but knew it was a bird. And of course, the only thing that goes through my head is Peter Griffin going, "The bird's the bird."
Bird, bird, bird.
Yeah, exactly. And speaking of a bird, let's see.
And next up on short final, United Airlines flight from their hub in Denver, flight 372. This will be an Airbus 321-200, similar to the Frontier aircraft that just landed.
He's taxiing right now.
Again, Cloud, the three-wattled, W-A-T-T-L-E-D, bellbird.
What the hell does that mean? What's a wattle?
Well, he must have three wattles.
I mean, he looks like a bird to me.
And again, this is United Airbus 321 flight from Denver to Las Vegas, flight 372.
Was that who the tower was just talking to?
I actually wasn't paying attention to the tower at that point. Could be. Oh, the three-wattled
whatever
bird just got cleared to taxi to the gate.
Actually, tail to the west. Tail west. I got an aircraft coming in, emergency coming into Delta 8.
Did you just say an emergency coming into Delta 8?
Delta 18, yes. Could be a medical
Probably.
issue. And our parade of private jets, flex jets to be exact, is continuing. Have another one coming in on short final, 26 left. This one from St. Louis, FlexJet Flight 564. The Bombardier Challenger 350. What a wonderful way to travel if you are able to do it.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so with the HDMI cord, it seems like it wants to keep knocking the camera back to the left.
Jennifer, since it's getting hotter and hotter up there.
Yeah, and I just
you?
picked up my water bottle, which is metal, and it's not very friendly to the touch.
We're gonna hang in here for another couple of minutes, and then around 12:30 Pacific time, I think we're gonna call an end to the stream.
Sounds like a plan.
And we have on short final from San Antonio, SAT, S-A-T Airport, Southwest Flight 1166. 737-800.
Just a regular livery. I mean, at least we got 2 special ones today.
Yes, very special. Air New Zealand, Rugby charter, non-stop, approximately 12-hour and 20-minute flight from Auckland in New Zealand, the Northern Island, to Las Vegas.
That's not what I meant, but that as well. I meant
And
2 special.
Mexico.
Well, and the 2 Southwest as well.
Correct, Colorado 1.
And what was the other one? Cali 1.
All right, here's actually we've been here for well over an hour, and our first banana is appearing.
Oh yeah, I've seen them take off, but I haven't seen them landing.
And you were talking about Baltimore, Washington International.
Is that where he's coming from?
You guessed it. Spirit Wings Flight 924 from Baltimore, Washington International to Las Vegas. Airbus 320-200.
Yeah, when we lived in South Jersey, we would just, because, BWI, Baltimore was only, 2.5 hours?
Yeah, 2.25.
Well, depending on who was driving. Me, an hour and a half. But anyway, we would always drive down to BWI because it was cheaper to fly out of there than Philly for certain routes.
And there was a time when Southwest did not serve Philadelphia, so we had
That's
to go
right.
to Baltimore to board a Southwest flight.
Could you imagine that, Southwest not in Philly? That's a big chunk of...
Well, my goodness, from no bananas to back-to-back bananas.
Where's this one coming in from?
Salt Lake City, Spirit Wings 253, Airbus 320-200 as well.
And still no sighting of the rogue balloon. Watch, we'll see on the news tonight. Weird sightings, UFO. And it's just going to be a balloon.
Well, I see 3 flights on approach to 26 left. Let's say we do those 3 and call it an afternoon.
Sounds like a plan to me.
What are the chances of a 3rd banana in a row?
I mean, it's not unheard of.
Alas, it was not meant to be.
Oh, are they doing a dual takeoff over there? Nah, just one. I love when ATC gets all fancy and does like dual. That is a Frontier. Can't tell what that one is.
I think it's a Bluebird, but I can't really tell from the tiny photo that's on my screen. But that's heading off to St. Louis. It's Frontier Flight 2018 and Airbus 320-200. Definitely a blue body and a red head on the top. Or orange.
Oh, there's your 3rd banana coming in over there on the ones. Ooh, and what is this? This looks like a sharp little biz jet.
It is, and this is another blocked one. This is a Bombardier Global 5500, a very fancy business jet. Information is blocked as to the origin, but a nice black livery looks like.
Wait, is this Rick? No, it's not Rick Ross. Okay.
Very, very snazzy with a nice gold
Beautiful.
stripe on the tail.
Very, very beautiful. Nice smooth touchdown.
And we have another visitor from Mexico, from Guadalajara. And this is Valeris. If you're not familiar with Valeris, they have
The X-rated tail.
the X-rated tail. It looks like something that you shouldn't look at as being obliterated.
Yeah.
This will be Valeris Flight 1748, again from Guadalajara. It's an Airbus 320-200. Very common model, 320-200.
Which airline had the Wicked livery? Was it Valeris?
I believe it was, yes.
Valeris Motronita? Couldn't quite tell the name of that one.
And we have a United Airlines Flight 446 coming in from Newark, New Jersey. Boeing
that's North Jersey.
737-800.
It represents South Jersey, not North Jersey.
Now, Newark is definitely North Jersey.
100%. I prefer the cow farms and the sod farms.
And the Pine Barrens.
The Jersey Devil.
Okay, we got two more on approach, and then we'll call it an afternoon.
Oh, that's Breeze. At first I thought that was West Coast Wonders headed out, but nope, that was Breeze.
Radio call sign Moxie.
Which Dad says is a horrible soda.
Yes, a New England-based soda that some people love and many people despise, myself included. Southwest is the predominant commercial carrier here in Las Vegas. And we have another Southwest on approach from their corporate headquarters, Dallas Love Field. This is Flight 2148, Boeing 737-800. And I think for our final shot, we're going to go with another Frontier Bird who is on short final to runway 26 left.
Yes, the bird's the word. Can't tell if that's an E or an O.
And I am told that this is N317FR, an Airbus 320-200. And the bird on the tail should be Georgia, the painted bunting.
Yep.
And the painted bunting, named Georgia, is not coming in from Georgia, but Texas.
This one comes in
DFW.
here a lot. Pretty bird.
And I think on that note, since the next flight in is a Southwest, we all know their colors at this point. I think we're going to thank everybody for watching. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so you can be notified for our upcoming videos. Check our playlist of 118 and climbing videos. And again, thanks for watching.
Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the first visit from Air New Zealand, and hopefully they will be coming back.
And we'll go back and edit up a short video on Air New Zealand and on our Mexican visitors.
Which I was smart, I hit record for those. So we don't have to pull it off of the live stream. We have hard copies of it.
Thank you very much. And thank you again for watching Vegas Plains Live special coverage.
Thank you guys, and you have a great afternoon.